Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Hi YouTube, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is your Geek Out for Tuesday, June 5th, 2012. I've been recommending GoToAssist by Citrix for quite some time. It's the easiest way to take control of your IT world from one simple cloud-based platform. Head over to GoToAssist.com, click the Try It Free button, and use the promo code Pirillo. Why your employees should be involved in social media. I think the more people inside your organization are on or involved or somehow connected with social media, the better off your organization is going to be. In fact, I would be more leery of someone if they weren't on social media. How to become an IT professional. A personal story. Even though I would not classify myself as an IT professional, I certainly communicate with a lot of them on a regular basis. When I started Locker Gnome years ago, the tips and suggestions I was providing tended to attract the geekier side of the universe. And many of these people were IT professionals. And I've had people relate to me tales of how they became IT professionals. If you watch geeky videos on YouTube, watch out, because someday you may become an IT professional. And no, I don't count video gaming as a career as being a part of the IT professional community. Free cell phones and low-cost broadband. This might interest you, not because you need free service, just because you now know there's free service available for some people out there. Not every state has got one of these free services, but there's Assurance Wireless for some of you, which will offer a free phone, 250 free minutes of talk, and 250 free text messages. There's also Reach Out Wireless and SafeLink Wireless. That's great. Again, maybe not for you or for me, but for people that didn't have any kind of mobile phone service because they couldn't afford it. There's also free broadband service and free computers. I didn't know if you knew this, but yeah, this is crazy. Is this for real? I guess so. 3 almost foolproof ways to make a secure password. And by the way, if your password includes the word password, it's not a secure password. There's the phrased password, the stuff around your password, and the mixed up password. Whatever you do, just keep track of your passwords and not on a sheet of paper that someone could pick up and read for themselves. Personally, I use 1Password. You may use another password manager, and you're more than welcome to say what you use. We have an AblePlanet True Fidelity NC200B noise-canceling headphones review. Not for me. I've been happy with my noise-canceling headphones. In fact, I've tried other headphones, and I keep going back to those noise cancelers. Once you go noise-canceling, you can't go back. And I realize by this point in the video, you wish you could cancel out the sound of my voice. How to co-author PowerPoint presentations. You could use PowerPoint if you want. You could also use something like Google Docs, or now I guess it's called Google Drive, to collaborate with other people. If you intend on creating a document that you want other people to collaborate with, my suggestion is use a web-based service, not something on the desktop. Walt Disney Company says it will ban junk food ads. That's not really geeky news, but I found it kind of curious. They're going to ban junk food ads, yet have any one of you been to a Disney theme park at all? You know what they sell at Disney theme parks? I'm not going to say it's junk food, but I am going to say it's probably not good for your health. Airtime launches video chat for Facebook. This is interesting, something you might want to check out. I guess Facebook's doing this probably to get back at Google for doing their Google Plus Hangouts, even though Airtime isn't exactly like a Google Plus Hangout. And apparently they have some kind of filter that would keep it from turning into chat roulette. Google plus Quickoffice. Well, it seems like Quickoffice was acquired. It's a set of apps that you could use on a mobile platform, and now Google owns them. It's interesting. You've got Google Docs or Google Drive sitting out there in the cloud, and now we have better conduits on popular mobile platforms. I say good on Google. My big question is it still going to cost us money? Nintendo confirms Wii U shipping this holiday. According to a poll, Facebook comments and ads don't sway most users. Duh! I mean, when have you seen a Facebook comment that was anywhere near relevant to the thread? Not to say that there aren't people who leave good comments in Facebook threads, just that I haven't been so lucky. Matthew Arevalo on the Gnomies group asked, according to MG Siegler, Google will announce the next version of its OS before 10% of its users are on the last version. Think about how insane that is for a second. Thoughts? Come on, really? You have an Android device you're proud of and it's not running the latest version of the operating system that's been out for how long now? Ivan411 on Twitter asked, "Hi Chris, what's the best social media aggregator tool out there? I want to go to one place to broadcast to my Facebook, Twitter, etc. If you want to go with a more aggregation type of tool with scheduling built in and I guess more connections like to LinkedIn and beyond, you may want to look into Hootsuite. Go.tagjag.com/Hootsuite for more information, and that is the link that would give us credit if you do sign up to use Hootsuite, which is what we use at LockerGnome." Tiago da Silva Miranda on Facebook asked, "How many vlogs do you plan on doing?" They're great. Thanks. I appreciate the vote of confidence, and I also appreciate the likes when you guys can pass them along. It lets us know that we're doing the right thing by you. And judging by the likes and the amount of comments we get on the vlogs, not just on YouTube, but on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else on the planet, I'd say we're not going to stop doing them anytime soon. Jacob Rathjen on LockerGnome.net asked, "Why is there no mirroring option for iPod Touch 4G to a TV?" Well, it could be that the iPod Touch is a bit underpowered, specifically compared to the newer generation iPads and iPhones. Stephen Scott asked on Facebook, "How did you name your dogs?" I don't know. Wicket looked like Wicket the Ewok, from Return of the Jedi, and Pixie just looked kind of as cute as a pixel, and the name got shortened to Pixie. Anthony Guidetti on LockerGnome.net asked, "Are blogger stats reliable?" Google Analytics works well enough. Is it perfect? No statistics engine is. But, sometimes you get what you pay for. Jamie Jordan on Facebook asked, "Which graphics card company do you prefer, if not both, AMD or Nvidia?" Guess I don't really have a favorite. Does anybody have a favorite? Really? I mean, I would never swear blind allegiance to one company. I know some people would think otherwise, but the nice thing about having competition is that they can leapfrog each other. It's always good to mix around your favorites, and you can have different favorites if you want. I don't have a choice. I don't have a favorite. My favorite is the one that's working. Saxman112 on YouTube asked, "Hey Chris, I just recently got a MacBook Pro and I was wondering if I would really need to have a virus scanner, knowing that OS X is almost invincible to viruses." Well, let's be careful. I wouldn't say that OS X is invincible or almost invincible. And speaking of questions on YouTube, what are your questions, guys? You have to ask them in order for me to answer them. It's good to comment on the things that I'm talking about here, but ask a comment, or you can't ask a comment. You leave a comment. You ask a question, I might be able to answer it. It's really easy to do. Oh, great. Now the ghost of Walt Disney is scaring the bejesus out of Diana. We'll see you later. Yeah, I'm someone who believes that a pixel can be cute. Sue me.